Tell me, would you eat this?
So today I thought we'd make a really easy appetizer, which is a pesto kind of deconstructed dipping oil. And you can serve it as is with just some fresh ciabatta that I've nibbled a bit off of. Or you can make a little fresh salad with it, which is what I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna show you both. I hate cooking sitting down. Lightly toasted pine nuts and some garlic infused in really good extra virgin olive oil. Parmesan, but you could use grana padano, and some basil, and that's it. So for the pesto dipping oil, we're gonna start by grating the Parmesan. Real Parmigiano Reggiano. This is a very much measure with your heart kind of recipe, but I have here, I would say, 2 big full tablespoons of grated Parmigiano. Pick the basil leaves because we're not going to be eating the stems, and because we're not processing it or anything, you really need just the leaves. Big handful of basil leaves here, and I'm going to chop them really finely. What I do is bring them all together. I'm going to bring this closer so you can see. Bring them all together and kind of roll them together. Sorry about the noise. My window is open. And then we're gonna chop, chop, chop. I love big knives. Don't come at me with like teeny tiny knives. I'm gonna go against what I've just cut before to make it even more fine. Because then it will release all its nice essential oils. Oh my god, this smells amazing already. Bowl of Parmesan, basil in, and the aromatic oil all above. Adding just a bit of salt and pepper to season it. Not a lot of salt though, because the Parmigiano is actually quite salty itself. Some nice flaky salt, and then we mix it a little more gently than I just did. And I'm gonna need some extra olive oil for this. You don't want it to be like super oily, but it is a dipping oil, so we kind of have to go a little heavier on the extra virgin olive oil. This is beautiful. This is the consistency you want. I hope this zooms nicely on it. I'm gonna have to try it with some fresh ciabatta that I got before, and then we're gonna do the salad, but right now I really need to try it. And look, this is what it looks like. Excited. This is so good, guys. And it's so easy. Takes 5 fucking minutes. So easy. And now I'm gonna make the salad because I'm really tempted to eat this all right now with a spoon, so make the salad. Cutting some tomatoes. Beautiful heirloom tomatoes because they're in season, and look at them, look how beautiful they are. Plate. And tomato. This is a different variety. I wish I had some green and yellow ones, but I don't. But if you do, definitely use them. And even some cherry tomatoes would work really well to be spread about on the platter. It would look really nice. And this is what they look like right now. Aren't they gorgeous? And I have a gorgeous cucumber, like these really young ones that have such a thin skin and are delicious in the summer. But this one, I want to cut it so finely, so I'm going to use a mandolin. The mandolin, this is my favorite one from Microplane, which is where I have all my graters from as well, because I just love them. It goes so fast. And I've set it not too fine, not too thick. Just a nice thickness. Let me show you. About this thick. You could do this with your hand, but it's never gonna be as even and as nice. So, you know, cucumber slices go on. Oh, this screams summer. It's so gorgeous. The colors and the flavors and the crunchiness, and oh my god, I'm gonna miss summer so much. Look at how gorgeous this looks. that's it. Now we're gonna now we're gonna add the pesto oil. Bloopers. So you could add some burrata, for example. You could add some anchovies. I think anchovies would be amazing with this. You could make this your own. I'm making it vegetarian and with no add-ons because that's what I feel like eating today. But you could do, you do whatever makes you happy. This is what food is about. Making yourself and your loved ones happy. It's all it is. A little bit, whoops. I'm gonna grate a little bit more Parmigiano Reggiano on top. Any salty, really nice cheese would work really well here. Anyone. Pecorino could work really well. Yes, even an aged Gruyere, even an aged cheddar, just to give that saltiness and that umami kick. Pepper, always freshly ground. Sprinkle of salt, just a tiny bit. Everything is salty already, so well, like Salt Bay type thing. And this is it. This is the gorgeous little salad we've made. Tell me, would you eat this? And now it's finally time to try it, and I forgot to bring myself a fork, but that's fine because we're gonna use the serving spoon as it is just me today. I want everything, a bit of cucumber, a bit of tomato, a bit of this amazing oil. It is so delicious. The crispy garlic and the pine nuts and the basil and the parmesan and the vegetables that are so fresh and everything is so good. Do a little more of just the dipping oil tasting because, well, we have to be sure. Yeah, guys, this is it. This is the thing. You have to make this.